Before time began, there was the cube. We know not where it comes from, only that it holds the power to create worlds and fill them with life. That is how this race was born. And for a time, there was harmony, until cars started to run into each other, creating an on-track war. We are here at the Kyoto driving park to watch some Mini Coopers go around the track. And with that intro, let us begin.
Oh, my voice is gone. I think I may have heard it. One can only guess exactly what's happened. Maybe I shouldn't be talking like that.
Greetings, fellow watchers and racer. Welcome back to another video. We've got V1 Crafster and P6 and a few other people on the track. We got another person called VSR, Dino. Do you hear those cars revving? You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me that I need to tell you something. Before you watch this video, hit the pause button. Do it now. Hit the pause button. Do it right now. Why are you not hitting the pause button? You're supposed to be hitting the pause button because you got to go and check out your refrigerator and make sure you got a big old giant glass of dill pickles in there. You know, the ones, those big fat cucumbers, those big fat sour cucumbers, the ones that are so big and so juicy that when you bite in one, you know, that juice, that pickle juice starts dripping all down the side of your mouth, getting into your beard. You know, if you're female, you know. I mean, wait, if you're male, if you're not female, hey, PX7 Quake's in here. And then you take another bite, and then that pickle juice splash, a piece of that pickle juice splashes up in your eyes. This guy's using my livery. Nobody gets to use the Lightning McQueen livery except WRL Podium, who's right now in 19th spot. You know what? I think this is the race where, you know, some things kind of happen. I'm not sure, but let's find out.
Let's find out. Autobots, transform and roll out.
Wait a minute. I need to stop that. I get a copyright strike. You know what? My voice is kind of hoarse, so I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a little bit of water real quick. Hopefully I wasn't gone too long. It's a good thing that my refrigerator is just right around the corner, because I think I needed a little liquid to go inside of my throat. All right, here we go. We are in the the Mini Cooper. And your host, WRL Podium 13, is bringing up the rear in 19th spot. Let's see if maybe, just maybe, he can get himself up front. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I only remember vague parts because, you know, I did this race like 4 times. I'm not exactly sure exactly which one this is. If for some reason, after all this time, I've still got the sniffles. Why do I still have the sniffles? Somebody please explain to me why I still have the sniffles. But in the meantime, let us do this. Let's go up to the front. And let's also turn this here on. What do you call this thing? Race telemetry. We've got someone called ZRT Sam Yo21 who's rolling up front with Z-Fix Quartz, Apocalypse Now, VLX Shredding, V1 Capster, VSR, Dino, ASR, Wheats, VQS Drifter, Z-Fix Sikkim, Mr. Stutz, ASR Super Chicken. I just had to hit the cough switch. Greasy Sam Squatch. You know what that reminds me of? How about a nice greasy pork sandwich served in a dirty ashtray? Anybody know what movie that's from? All right, then we got MBR Pingu, Lance Pochi, PX7 Quake, Robbie Heck, WRL Podium. Looks like I've got myself another spot. I was running last. I'm running 18th now, man. Rev it up, man. That's a cool name. All right, let's ride around with your host. Oh, Carnage City. Did you see that? I hit the wrong button. Did you see that? That was Carnage. Let's go see what happened. We just want to go back, watch it from my perspective, and check this out from this perspective. Let's see what's going on back here. Oh, we're coming in through this right hairpin. The turn that really makes or breaks the race. It's like 14,000 cars that just went to the left. And I gained, 5 spots? Just like that? Wow. So now, here I am, making my way up behind the thief, using my livery. What? I don't know. Why do we think we have the right to claim somebody else's livery? What is up with that? Take a little bit of drink of water. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that. But you know what? It was so good. It was so good. Then we're coming up on the right-hand side, making that right-hand turn around the big circle, rolling our way up back behind Rev It Up Man, who stole my livery. Let's go up front and see what these guys are doing up here. Whoa, we've had a lead change. We got VLX Shreddings up front now. Rolling around, coming around the hairpin. That's the turn that you got to make. It makes or breaks your race. And of course, looks like Crapster went way wide out there. Man, look at all those mine eyes. Look at all those mine eyes. Look at all those mine eyes coming up through the S's or the chicken. The chicken or chicken? We're going to call it the chicken. Apocalypse Now. VQS Drifter. Drifter's in 3rd spot now. There's AR Sarah Wheats. And you want to come on back. Oh no! You might hear a little beeping in the background. Maybe you don't hear the beeping in the background. Somehow your host, WRL Podium 13, has lost some spots. I've lost some spots. So you know what? I got a little beeping going on because that's telling me right now that my, wait, hold on, wrong button. That's what I'm looking for. Go to the left. We're coming to the left. We're going to the right. See if we can make this move. Coming up on the inside of Equus. Up, another coming on this side. Oh, we dove it in there. Yeah. Nice, good old turn from WRL Podium 13 as he looks behind himself. And he's got Rev It Up Man all up his Rev It Up rear. Wait a minute. I thought he's Canadian. Then why does he have an American flag on his car? Oh, no. That's Equus behind me. You know what? Okay, that's Z-Fix. Okay, that's what I'm looking at. I had that backwards. You know what? This beeping is driving me crazy. So tell you what, just enjoy the race from WRL Podium 13's perspective right quick. Why go hit this button on the oven? Because it's driving me crazy. Maybe you can hear me in the background. I'm still talking. But I'm coming back in. What happened? Did anything happen while I was gone? This is a good thing my kitchen is right there. I can just pull off real quick. WRL Podium 13 is where now? Oh, he went wide. He still got somebody behind him. Oh, Exus Ferrum. Oh, we're way wide right there. Jumped it out in the corner, and we are now on lap. Whoa! Lap 5. Man, we got some beating and some banging going on up here. Woo! Mr. Stutz comes over and knocking me all around. You see my left hand go over on the inside of the car and try to make that little shift. Then I got PX7 Quake running in and up on my inside, making that right hand turn, pushing me out of the way. It's kind of like being in a NASCAR race. You get knocked out of the draft, and then next thing you know, you're being shuffled back to the back. And now I'm in 16th spot. When just so not too long ago, I was up in 13th spot. It just makes you wish that you didn't have 13 in your name. Isn't 13 supposed to be like an unlucky number? If you believe in luck. If you believe in luck. If you believe in luck, it can go bad or good. So maybe we should not believe in just luck. Maybe we should believe in skill. And this is what is happening. Skill. PX7 Quake just got himself a track limit penalty. And WRL Podium 13 is slipping up on the inside, making a bit of a move behind Mr. Stutz. 333, and we're still going, man. We're going. We're doing it. Hugging that line. Hey, let's watch it right now, because I don't know if I made any moves at this particular point. We're now 7 laps in
here at Kyoto Driving Park, where our story began when we learned about the little Mine Coopers and how our race was turned into chaos. We are now being attacked by a Decepticon in another Mine Eye. He is not supposed to be in an Autobot's livery, an Autobot's transformer design. He's supposed to be in a Decepticon flyby plane, but he is in a Mini Mini. And as a result, he has gotten himself a penalty. And that's what he gets for challenging WRL Podium. Yes, Autobots, we will root for the little mini with WRL Podium 13 on his car.
Well, it may not necessarily be in my car, but it's somewhere. And every time I do that, my voice decides it wants to leave.
So maybe we should take ourselves a little bit of water.
You know, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a touch of water, a little bit, just a little bit. All right, we're coming down to the hairpin again. It's gonna go to the right. I should count these turners. I got the coffees again. For some reason, I still got the sniffies and the coffees. And no, I don't have COVID. You know, maybe I should go get checked. But you know what? I haven't had a fever. And they said it's one of the telltale signs. I am still kind of getting over my bronchitis. Sometimes it stays with me a little bit. And I got to keep hitting the cough button, which is disrupting my video. I'm trying to talk here. All right, Gulf Stream. We got somebody with a golf livery. I'm back up the 15th spot. We're on the 9th lap. And everybody just needs to say, yeah. I don't know, just yell it out. Say, yeah! I just feel like maybe we should do that every now and then. You know, just out of nowhere, just say, yeah! You know, what's his name? Not T-Pain. It's not T-Pain. I think the guy's from, I can't think of his name. Yeah! I can't think of his name. I think he's from Atlanta. He's a rapper. Okay, oh man, I can't think of his name. And it's always in the moment when you're doing a video when you can't think of something, and then you think about it after you did the video, and now you're watching over the video to see what's going on. All right, it's kind of boring in the back here. Let's go up front and see what's going on. Apocalypse Now is still up front. They still got themselves a train with the ASR Wheats in second place. VQS Drifter is in third spot. Z-Fix Sikkim is running up fourth, and VLX Ready. So they got themselves a nice little battle going on there. Let's go back and see where your host is. Your host is still in 15th spot. Now, we're coming along, and we're on 10th lap. Doesn't really seem like much is going on, you know? We got Pingu, Quake, Ferrum, and Heck is running last. Man, wasn't he up front? No, he didn't start up front. I remember seeing him. He's one of the fastest guys right there. That Heck guy? Yeah, he's one of the fastest guys. All right, so somebody just went way wide. Is that Quake? Oh my goodness, what happened to Quake? Let's go back quick. We'll see what happened. Oh, wow. Did he just get punted? Let's go see what happened. We're right along with Quake, who's in 17th spot. He's at Echoes Ferrum behind him. Let's see what happens. He goes a little wide. Ferrum goes in. Oh, it was Robbie. Robbie just dove it in there. Did he even brake? Let's see. Let's watch his inputs to see what happened. Or did he just miss his braking? Watch his inputs. No, he cut it in there. Oh, yeah. I think, he dove it in there, and I think he just misjudged the braking. I think I don't know. But he got himself a 2-second penalty for it, though. Just basically ruined it for PX7 Quake. Oh, well. What do you do? All right, let's move along. Move along home. Let's get back up. See if anything happened. So far, no good. It's still kind of boring. It's still kind of boring. Oh, wait, hold on. Looks like I was able to make myself a pass. Let's come back home. Let's come back here and see where I am. I was able to cut it inside on the last post. Oh, no, I didn't cut it inside on the last post. They just went wide, and Mr. Stutz. Oh, okay, I thought I actually gained a spot. I didn't gain a spot. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I did. Yes, I did gain a spot. Uh-oh, are we going to try to thread the needle? No. I thought for a minute there that I was going to try to thread the needle. Who else? We got Mr. Pingu over there, MBR Pingu, and that's Mr. Stutz over on the inside. He's got social distancing on the back of his vehicle. My throat is bothering me. Got to take a little bit of sip of the water.
Oh, there's a little bit of the water. Every now and then we have to drink a little bit of the water. When your throat gets scrotchy, you have to drink a little bit of the water.
Water! It's water. It's good for you. Now I'm in 14th spot. Let's keep on riding along and see if Lancey Pachi is going to move over and let me roll it up on the inside. Uh-oh. Looks like WRL Podium is going to try to dive it on the inside. He's breaking it down. He's sliding the car. He was able to, at the very least, get myself one spot. But it looks like we've got, who is that? Equus Yeah, I think that's Equus over there in the greenie. Yeah, Equus is in the greenie. We're still running it wide. All right, so let's move it far a little. Oh, Z-Fix. Now, watch this. You see how he dove over? And then you see him cut back in? You see him? It's like he tried to break the slipstream for a little quick second right there. Let's watch this from the inside. Excuse me. I'm not supposed to be coughing on stream. I mean on video. Did you see that? He moved to the right. So I started to cut over the inside, and then he jumps back over. Did you see that? Now that's just straight up blocking. That's not defending. If anything, he should have just stayed on the inside and not even jumped over to try to break the slipstream. I mean, what exactly did he think he was going to be able to pull off? You know, what exactly did he think he was going to be able to pull off doing that? Because it didn't really work. I mean, all it did is just serve to make it look like he was doing something, you know, a little unnecessary. And as you can see, he's blocking like crazy. Now, granted, this car was a little bit squirrely to handle. All right, so now, because that I kind of did that on purpose because of the way he was driving. Because I mean, and as you can see, and look, even now, he's just still banging into me. Do you see that? Let's go back. See, look at that. He opened up the door and then he'll bang over. All right, let's watch him. As we're coming into the turn, he cuts in on me. Pushes me over. I'm trying to keep everything all together. Look at his wheel. See? Look. You see his wheel? He's literally turning it over into me. He was literally turning his wheel. You could see it. You could see it. And if we were to go back one more time and watch it from his perspective, watch this from his perspective. Let's go inside his car. See, look. See? He is literally doing that on purpose. He's doing it on purpose. He's driving all crazy, but he was doing that on purpose. And then, as you can see, I'm the one that ended up with a doggone penalty. It's madness, I tell you. And we got ourselves a big old train. Yep. Okay, now, you see, he tried to cut me off again. Let's go back. You see, he tried to cut me off again. Look at the way this guy's driving. Let's ride along with it from the, let me see, we can ride it from the inside. Let's watch it from the inside view right here. So I move over, and see? He see me going over the inside, then he just cuts me off. He was doing a lot of that. And I got all these, look at all these cars I got behind me. I'm trying to watch him, watch what he's doing. Then he swings over to the outside again, then swings back over. I mean, this guy's just blocking like crazy. I mean, it's not driving really. This is not driving. So, all right, I swing it out. Let's see where he is. See, we can keep our eye on him. I swing it to the outside. Go way wide. Then I cut it back in. Get back up behind him. Still nothing to do right now because I'm stuck behind him. Stuck behind this guy. And that, of course, there goes my penalty. So, apparently, I thought I saved the replay of where I did fairly well, but this isn't the one where I did fairly well. That guy was just knocking me all over the place. At one particular race, I was doing really well, and I got up to like 6th or 7th spot, and I thought this was that video, but apparently I didn't save it. I thought I did, and I thought that was the only one that I did save. But as you can see, this guy basically kind of ruined my race. He pushed me, just knocking me. So I ended up getting the penalty. And it really basically kind of ruined the race a little bit. So as we go ahead and forward on through this, I thought this was actually another video, but I'll still put this one up and you can see how I was doing. But I mean, at one point, I started way in the back, and I thought that this was that video. I started way in the back like this, and I was up to like 5th. I had gotten up to like 6th or 7th spot. And then I can't remember exactly what happened. I thought I saved the video. I thought I saved it, and I thought that this was the one, but apparently it's not. But I'll still let this video ride. You can go ahead and watch the rest of it. Let's go ahead and forward on through it. Did I gain any more spots? No, I'm still stuck back here. I was back here, back there with Equus. I think I was able to roll up on the inside of Equus. Oh, let's see what happens. Nope, I wasn't able to get in front of him. Keep on watching it. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Don't stop. No. Keep on moving. Woo! Keep on moving. Don't stop. No. Because see, I thought this was actually the race where I did that. I had started from the back, and I was driving that thing, man. I wish I could. I so thought this was the video, but apparently it isn't. Where I drove it all the way up, and I got all the way up to 6th or 7th spot, and then something happened, and next thing you know, I'm just getting, just, I want to say berated. It's not berated. Barrage, bum rushed. I'm getting bum rushed by a freight train, and I think like 10 cars go past me. Next thing I know, I think I'm in like 13th or 14th spot. But apparently it's not this race, because I thought I saved it. We'll go ahead and watch me coming around the list. Come around the corner here to watch see who won this thing. Looks like it was Drifter. Yeah, and I think that was Drifter was asking me something. Oh, nice little move. Drifter coming around. Super Chicken went right behind him. Oh, no. Super Chicken was coming up on the outside. So we at least get to see Drifter win that race. Not bad. And then as we come back down here to see where your host finishes, I ended up finishing 14 spots. So I actually got myself a couple more spots. So we're going to have to go back and watch that. At some point, I was at, 16th spot. I roll up on the outside of Z-Fix, coming up behind Equus. I don't actually remember this part. I thought I actually ended up staying back here because I was assuming that this was the video where I went from the back up to like 6th or 7th spot. I thought I saved it, but apparently I did not. So let's watch the last few seconds and see what happened. How in the world did I get myself another spot? Looks like I was able to pass both Robbie Heck and Z-Fix. I'm moving up on the inside of Equus right now. Still running it, coming up through the S, the big S. If you want to call that a large chicane. All right, so let's watch it. How does that take it? How do I take it here? I swing it out. I think I try to cut. Yeah, I think that's what I did. I went wide to try to gain some speed on him, and he stayed off me. Good driving there, Equus. That's what happened. So we at least got to see ourselves a nice little move, and WRL Podium 13 comes up 14th spot in this particular video after having started. Well, I was trying to go back and show everyone where I had started, because I was trying to remember where I started. And obviously I'm not going to start that video again. We're not going to start that video again because it is now over. This is your host, WRL Podium 13. And we need to do something real quick. Something very, very quickly. I need to go and show you a picture. Let's go see if we can find that picture, because we were able to take the race and do it again. So as we move down through the storage, we want to go and find and see if we can find the picture that I am looking for. Because even though that race did not go so well, we did have a race that did go pretty well, and we're going to take a look at that picture, because in this particular race, I was able to get my best points. Now, like I said before, I did go from like 18th or 19th all the way up to like 6th or 7th. I seriously drove through the field, and I was even trying to look and see if I can find the video and see if somebody had saved it, but I don't think so, because I don't recognize any other names. So, but this is WRL Podium 13. I might go look again, and if I do find that somebody saved the video, I'll go look for it. But I didn't see it because I immediately looked for it because I realized, oh man, I forgot to save the video. Actually, this is the one where I forgot to save the video of, because I actually I qualified a little better this time, and as you can see, I was able to raise one position, and as a result, I got my best points ever in the nation's race. So, without further ado, you can stand up and clap your hands and say, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. No, but say WRL Podium, WRL Podium, WRL Podium, Podium, yes, 13. Anyway, let me get out of here. Earth, birthplace of the Miyabi Cooper. For a time, there was harmony, and then there was chaos. Your host, WRL Podium, was pushed off the track. He lost about 12 spots when he went from about 19th to about 7th spot. This is Podium Prime. My big brother is no longer here, but I am using his voice. We are Autobots.
I'm not an Autobot. I am an Auto-Human. I am going to close this video out now, and you can join with me in celebrating and looking at this video. You know, because I got 218 points. I got 218 points. Love
is the best way to shine and say, I love you. Let me go. Goodbye now. I'm so happy. Bye, y'all. This is WRL Podium 13 signing off with Podium Prime's voice. Good day.